Hi, my name is Dan Gattuso. I am from Woodstown, New Jersey in Salem County. Well, I was having some real issues in my home, trying to keep it cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Now, I could do the warm, that was fairly easy, but really cooling it down in the summer was the hard part. My lovely wife of 46 years, if God forbid one drop of sweat comes down her pretty little face, the world comes to an end. So it was really important for me to be able to maintain a proper temperature. And I had tried a lot of things on my own, which, most guys do. But it really wasn't enough. And that's when I knew I needed some help. Well, I was very familiar with Dr. Energy Saver because I am part of the Basement Systems Dealer Network. And I had met Dave Ho up at the School of Entrepreneurship, it's a school we go to continue our education to become better business owners, better leaders. And Dave really impressed me. He was, close to me in the state, and we became pretty good friends. And I was telling him about the issues I was having in my home. And he said, I can help. So, again, I trusted my home to Dave's company. It was probably the best decision I've made. The difference in my house was night and day. Well, his crew came in and did a lot of what they call air sealing. Now, I'm pretty familiar with my house, and I thought I had probably stopped a lot of the leaks. I wasn't even close. They found stuff that I didn't even know existed, which was really cool. Then they covered all my recessed lighting, my pull-down attic steps. They insulated all of my ductwork. They actually connected a duct that had come disconnected over the years. Go figure. Then they added blow-in insulation. What a difference. Because they have the Dr. Energy Saver name on them, I know that they're good products. I don't have to ever worry about something going wrong. These are only the best quality products that are on the market. The difference in the house, the first thing I noticed was that the house was so much more quiet. I mean, literally, I heard no road noise outside. Things were just calmer in the house because of the insulation. Now, the guys did the insulation in the late fall, just as it started to get cold. We had a pretty cold winter this past year. And, my goal was to really limit the amount of propane I use because, frankly, I'm out in the country and I don't have access to natural gas and I really don't like fuel oil, so I chose propane. And I'd like to keep it to one tank a year. Well, that was impossible before. Well, this year we managed to use less than 600 gallons of propane, where normally I would use close to 1,200 gallons. So I can see already the huge benefits. As far as the summertime, now the air conditioner in my house comes on as soon as the first day it hits 80 degrees, the windows are shut, the air conditioning's on. And I've noticed that it has been extremely comfortable. On these extreme hot days that we've already had, it would be 80 degrees in my house before, even though the air conditioner was running nonstop. Now, it's at the temperature I set it. The difference, like I said before, is night and day. My experience with the team was excellent. Very hard-working guys. We gave them lunch every day because I know they traveled quite a bit. And it was the least I could do for the amount of effort these guys were putting out. They really could hustle. And I know climbing through attics and in crawl spaces is not the easiest work out there. So the crew was, they were on time, they were responsive. When I had a small concern, it was taken care of immediately. Dave personally came down to my house to give me the estimate. And he was great. The system he used was great. The presentation all made sense. And again, I'm familiar with a lot of this because I'm kind of in the network. We're a sister company to the Dr. Energy Saver network. And I was still impressed with the knowledge that they had. The blower door test was really cool to see all the places things were leaking. Just amazed me. But again, this is the effort. These guys go over and above to make sure that your house is comfortable. Oh, I would not hesitate to refer Dave and his company to anybody. I mean, that is a situation where it's a no-brainer. Whatever you spend, you're going to wind up saving over time anyway, so why wouldn't you do that? What surprised me was the efficiency of the job after it was done. Like I said, I knew I was going to see some improvement, but I don't know if even this video can convey how big of a difference there is in my house. So that really surprised me that it was way over delivered or under promised. I'm not sure which one, but they really did a stellar job, and it was more than they said it was going to be. What I would like to tell any other customer that's looking at this video, don't hesitate. You know, you have a quality company in DH Restorations. You have a quality product through Dr. Energy Saver. They're going to do the job right. You are not going to be disappointed in what happens in your home. And you'll just be delighted, as I am, with the results that you get.